should you go out on new dates during the holiday season? And for my clients that come to me and work with me, I'm going to have to say that this is a very personal question, and there's no across-the-board answer. There almost never is. But really, in this situation, there's no across-the-board answer. Now, it depends on what kind of holiday woman you are. For me, for instance, since I lost my mom, to be honest, I'm kind of a messy holiday person, meaning I spend a lot of time crying, missing my mom, thinking about how horrible my father was to me, and I'm just super dramatic and very emotional, and it takes everything I have to keep my emotions under wraps. So if I were not in a long-term relationship, and if I were in this moment in my life dating, I'd probably slow it down considerably during the holiday season. By the way, my cat's having a blast back here, and he's not going anywhere, so I hope you don't mind. He might just pop up in the middle of the video. His name is Winston, by the way. Anywho, so going back to that, so you have to, before you can answer this question, assess what kind of woman you are during the holidays. If you need some time to be emotional, because the holidays bring up lots of emotional stuff with us, feel free to take a step back from dating during the holidays. With that said, if you're a woman who gets excited about the idea of dating during the holidays, there's a couple things I want to tell you about today. So the first thing is that most of the time when you're going out during the holiday seasons, especially around the core holidays, say like Thanksgiving, if you're here in the States, and at Christmas, right around those times, you're not going to meet a ton of different options in men when you're going out. On the other hand, though, you will find a ton of guys online. Now, do note that between this season all the way into the New Year's, a lot of people are traveling, just as you may be as well. So that is the best place to meet new men. And by the way, you should never just go into online dating haphazardly. Do never, please. I'm begging you, like literally begging you right now. Ladies, if you're going to online date, or if you're online dating right now, I need you to assess what kind of profile you have up. And if you've just put up some facts about yourself, some just random facts, and there's no thought or movement to your profile, you're just putting up crazy MySpace angle pictures of yourself, I need you to pull that crap down right now and do something different, because the quality of men that you're going to attract from a bland and boring profile is not worthy of the romantic attention that you deserve. So with that said, I have something free for you. And if you want it, you can go to http://rresistibility.com. That's ERRESISTIBILITY.com. You can screenshot that and you can say I love you. And it will walk you step by step through the process of putting together a profile that's not bland, that's not boring, and that will help you attract men who are actually worthy of your attention, men who are intellectually compatible with you. By the way, that's the most important thing. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how good you might kiss. If you can't make me tick up here, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. That's just messy. Now, with all that said, okay, back to the emotional part of dating. Now, I still have a lot of high nerves right now of being live on camera. I am, as I mentioned in my very first scope, I'm used to having everything scripted out, everything planned, and everything done before I get on camera. So this reminds me a lot of the anxiety and the emotion that comes up while you're dating, which there's so much uncertainty in there. And the holiday season makes that even worse for women. That's the part that you need to assess. I have clients that I work with, I love taking them through the holiday season and dating. There's lots of great opportunities to meet lots of amazing men, because there's a whole world of incredible single men out there that you deserve to meet. But if you can't get out of your head or out of your anxiety in order to enjoy the moment, then you need to take a little bit of downtime and avoid going on dates, because the worst thing you can do is walk into a date with so much anxiety, so much angst in your head, so much going on in your life, and take that all out on him, and somehow transfer that energy and screw up and misinterpret lots of things that he does and says because you're feeling out of sorts. I need you to take a few steps back from it. And if you can approach dating during this season with a joyful attitude, with the observation of possibility, with the desire to find something amazing, incredible, but without the need to chokehold the destination and satiate your desire to just be in a relationship, but you can do it with fun and anticipation and give space for love to grow, you are going to have amazing dating experiences during the holiday season. Just know that a lot of them are going to happen online, especially around if you're communicating with people. Remember, there's a lot of movement going around, people traveling, seeing family, things like that. But if you do find yourself a little down during the holiday season, take a step back and nurture yourself. Just because you're single doesn't say anything horrible about you during the holiday season, but sometimes we women do need a little time to take a breather and just relax and process everything that's going on, especially if you have kids and you have all their agenda going on. Take some real time for yourself. Now, I really appreciate all of you joining me today and going through this. I can't talk. I just lost all of my words. Okay, lady loves, that's it. I'm wrapping for today. Love you. See you soon. Ciao.